How are you today?
I'm all right. So they
Excellent.
you reached out to someone to reach out to me. What's going on?
Well, I wasn't actively looking for a discussion with you. I recently had a conversation with a
Oh,
Christian acquaintance of mine, and he said, "Hey, you want to talk to Sam Shamoun about it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll talk to Sam
about
Shamoun
what?
about it." So here we are.
About what?
About messianic prophecy.
What's your background?
I I don't have one. It's a personal interest. I talk to people about religion a lot, both Muslims and Christians. And through the years, well, I've heard the arguments, I've read the books, and
Have you?
I remain unconvinced. So you could call me an agnostic for the purposes of this talk.
And you think when you say you remain unconvinced, you don't come off as arrogant?
Well,
You know, I don't
I
deal
think
with
that
arrogant people too lightly. You know that, right?
no, I'm aware of your reputation, and I've seen a lot of your content as well. And to be honest, I find you a fairly intimidating interlocutor because I usually hold these discussions on TikTok with about 100 people watching, so that's
Okay.
nothing to
So
write
hold
home
on.
about.
Let me figure out. So you go online as an agnostic to try to bash people's faith?
No, absolutely not.
What do you want?
I like to discover why people believe what they believe
Why do you care?
because we have access to the same information and come to very
Then
different
why do you care what
conclusions
people
about
believe?
how the world works.
Slowly, slowly. Take it easy. Don't. You're not here to preach. You're here to engage me. Why do you
Yeah,
care
no
what
worries.
you're an agnostic?
Yes.
So why do you care what people believe? Why don't you leave them alone?
Well, I do leave them alone. They come up to my life to talk to me about
Because
their
you set
religion.
up on TikTok, obviously, because you want to bash their faith. Otherwise, you wouldn't be on TikTok. What do you do on
Oh,
TikTok?
oh no, I don't bash anyone's faith, Sam.
What
I
do you
try
do
to
on
hold a
TikTok?
respectful discussion and just meet people where they're at.
Okay, Martin.
So
Martin, I'm
that's
going to ask
basically
you
what I
again.
do.
I'm going to ask you again because I think you're going to waste my time. Why are you on TikTok engaging Christians and Muslims when you're agnostic? What's your purpose? You didn't answer my
Bec-
question. You can't give me 1,000 word salad.
Okay, I enjoy the discussion. That's it.
Why?
Because I find it personally valuable. It sharpens my mind. I learn new
Why?
things.
You're not
I learn
convinced.
what motivates people.
Who cares what motivates people if you're not
I
convinced?
do.
So then that's a personal preference, and I don't care what you care for because you're already setting up the stage where you said, I'm not convinced. In other words, you're the standard, and I have to now convince you. I don't care whether you're convinced or not. So why are you here?
I'm not asking you to convince me. I'm not looking to be convinced by Sam Shamoun. I'm
So then
looking
why
to
are you
be convinced by arguments and evidence, let's say. But
here? Have you
regardless
heard
of
the evidence for
whether,
messianic prophecy?
I'm sorry,
Have you heard the evidence for messianic prophecies?
for messianic prophecies, I've heard many of the talking points. Yes.
Let's see, see. And see, this is why I say you're a snake and a tool of Satan. Because look what you said. I've heard many of the talking points. See, I don't know if you reek of arrogance. So you've heard the prophecies and you're still unconvinced. So why are you here?
Well, I'm here because I was invited to be here.
So can I
So,
disinvite you and send you out of here?
well, if you want to end the discussion here, that's fine.
Do you
However, I
want
would
I
still like to
disinvite you
talk
and tell you to
about,
leave? Can you leave?
I could choose to
So why are
leave.
you here?
However,
Leave. Why
I
are you
would
here?
prefer to talk
Leave.
to you about,
Leave. Leave. Hit the
I'm
door.
here to talk to you about
I'm going to talk
messianic
to you. I'm going to
prophecy.
give you 5 seconds. One,
5 seconds
two,
to do what?
to get out of here. Leave. I'm not interested.
Why?
Brother, can you respect me and get out of here?
Come
Don't.
on. Can we?
Yeah, shut up. All right. Anyway, there you go. I don't deal with stupid people. This is the guy that you brought to talk to me. What do you guys not get? I'm not interested in convincing someone. I'm not interested in convincing someone who doesn't want to be convinced. So why you guys sending people my way? Now, the person who sent me that information, Sam wants to chew him out. The old Sam wants to insult him and his ancestors, but you guys said, no, we don't like the old Sam. And